Let me tell you something real quick, man. Society don't give a damn about men, man. All right. Shit. All right, so I'm gonna start this video real quick. That's my shit out. Shit. All right. Can't find one. Nobody. All right. I found it. I found it. I couldn't find my wallet for a minute. But anyway, man, I'm saying like men do not, society does not give a damn about men, but they don't. Until you cross the finish line. That's when they care about you, bro. Unless you providing something. You notice that if you ain't providing nothing, man, the world don't really give a damn about you. You know what I'm saying? You ever notice that females only really care about you, you know, unless you're providing something. I shit told you, bro. You know, our value is in our wallets, man. If women don't see you valuable unless you out here creating things and being about your business. You see, I was watching this. You remember that show, Keeping Up with the Kardashians? Okay, and I start, I was just curious about the way, or I was curious about why Kim K and her sisters was treating Rob so bad. You see what I'm saying? First of all, he had a weight problem. This is what I was seeing when I was watching the video of Kim K and her sisters treating Rob bad because of his weight, because he didn't provide anything, right? So they looked at him as a loser, and Kim K went after him with like no holds barred, just treated him badly, man. You see what I'm saying? I mean, she treated that man bad, talked about him bad, and I can see the main reason why she was treating him bad, because she looked at him as a loser, as a leech. They see him as a man, and he needs to be out there making money on his own terms, or making his own money, I mean. You see what I'm saying? Not mooching off the family. See, my family treated me that way, bro, when I was younger. I'm telling you. When I was in my teens, they used to always talk about, why you here? You mooching off us? You living off us? And that's what they say. They see you as a loser if you're not contributing nothing to the family. See, we don't got that luxury of just laying on our backs and becoming billionaires. You see what I'm saying? Men don't got that luxury. It's either you providing something or you're not. You're invisible to society. You're not a man. You see what I'm saying? You are invisible to society if you're not contributing anything, if you're not providing anything. You see what I'm saying? So the moment you become visible, it's the moment you're providing something. And I came across a video, of Kim K or the Kardashians treated Rob badly, or there was something, the title was, or Kim K made Rob's life a living hell or something like that. Anyway, so they treated the man really, really badly in that house. Because he wasn't doing nothing. And I guess, they consider modeling and all that other stuff, they consider that shit work. Which it is, modeling and stuff like that. It's hard work to be on diets, showing up to like shows, dressing in outfits, you know what I'm saying? I guess you could call it work, right? For Kim K and her sisters, right? But the way they treated Rob was like he was straight up a loser, and he need to be out there working and contributing something to the family. All he does is eat food and get fat, because Rob put on weight and shit, and they really went after him really badly. You know what I'm saying? See, if you put on weight, or if you just broke, or you be living off the family, you ain't doing nothing, they want to cut you off. They wanted to cut him off. Now, why would you do that to your brother? Cut him off of money. And I'm glad his mom didn't do it. I mean, their mom didn't do it. But they clearly wanted to cut that man, cut that man off the family financially. They literally wanted to financially cut him off. And I'm like, why would you want to cut him off? Because he a man? Why not we cut Kim off? How about that? Oh, Kim got her own money and stuff like that. You see, when you are just laying around the house, not doing nothing, putting on pounds, bruh, they looking at you as a straight up bum, straight up loser. Because in women's eyes, you're supposed to be providing something. That's why I told you guys, you gotta work on becoming a provider, man. Stop wasting all this goddamn time. See what I'm saying? They don't care nothing about men until you cross that finish line. You guys are not listening to me. You guys are not hearing me. You know what I'm saying? Now, if Rob went out there, he got involved in music and started making his own money, then they would have some respect for him, bro. But you get no respect in this society if you are not contributing anything, especially from women. Women are not going to respect you until you become a provider, bro. Trust me, I know, bro. I came up in a house just like Rob, full of sisters and stuff. And if you ain't got a job that's pulling in some dough, some good dough, if you ain't providing nothing for the family, they see you as a straight up bum, straight up loser material. That's why you got to be hard on yourself about becoming wealthy or becoming rich or just being well off. You don't have to be rich. You just got to be well off. Self-improve enough just to be well off where you're not struggling, right? You don't have to be rich, you don't want to. But nowadays, if you ain't got no money, you get no respect, bro. As a man, they do not care about you. They only care, like I said, they only care about you if you cross that finish line. That's the only time they give a rat's ass about your ass. Why you think Kanye is so hard on himself in the music industry? He hard on himself in the fashion industry? Because when you're hard on yourself, bro, you get results. When you're easy on yourself, you get no results. You see what I'm saying? Or you get whack results. That's why it's so important to have a father in the home, because your father will teach you how to be hard on yourself. You know what I'm saying? Nah, you ain't nothing until you get that bag, boy. That's how they treat you up out here. You ain't nothing until you come home with the bag, or you gonna end up being old and alone as a man. They don't care about you, bro, unless you got that bag, bro. I'm telling you. You ain't providing nothing. You ain't providing nothing. They could care less about your ass, especially as you get older. Okay? It gets harder to attract young females as you get older. You just slowly start becoming invisible. Now, when you're young, you could get away with being broke. 22, 23, okay. You start approaching 30, they start looking at you as a bum if you ain't crossed that finish line. That dude, he around 30, he ain't crossed that finish line. He's still living at home with his mom. What a fucking bum, what a loser. You see what I'm saying? unless you don't cross that finish line as a man in life, they don't care nothing about you, bro. You see what I'm saying? They don't care nothing about you unless you cross that finish line. If you ain't crossing the finish line, they don't give a damn about you, bro. Told you, men are providers. You know what I'm saying? We gotta have a sickening work ethic. You see what I'm saying? That's why we die earlier, man. You know, we work so goddamn hard to get that bag that we check out in our 60s and 70s, man. You see what I'm saying? Unless you're a provider, you ain't gonna get no respect up out here. Like I said, man, the only time you can get away with that, if you a young man, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, yeah, they'll let you slide with not being a provider. But as you getting up there to 30, 40, where's that money at? What, you been wasting time? What, you a loser. Any man that has gotten to like 50 years old and he's still broke, he's still struggling, that's a straight up loser, bro. I don't care what nobody say, bro. You's a bum. You know, I see old dudes driving by in broken down vehicles. I'm like, bruh, you supposed to be, for your age, you supposed to be at least riding in a Jaguar or something. You know what I'm saying? You over here riding in you in here riding a broke down, beat up Honda, and it don't look like it's in good condition. Bruh, you are losing. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they don't care nothing about you, man. And as long as a lot of you guys waste time and not being on that grind, it's going to get worse throughout the years, bro. You know what I'm saying? You start approaching 40, you ain't got nothing built, you ain't got nothing done. You a time waster, and women gonna see you as a loser, and then they're gonna just all of a sudden just ignore you when you come around. Especially if you put on weight. Like, oh, he a bum, and he putting on weight. You can't have two. You can't be a bum and be overweight. That's how they looked at Rob Kardashian. They treated him like trash, man. He's supposed, he overweight and he a bum. Oh, he need to get out the house. We need to cut him off. And I was like, what? Because I don't really follow the Kardashians like that. But recently I've been following them, and I saw the way they was treating Rob. Like I said before, man, they was treating him like bomb material, like he was a stranger in the house or something. Now, that's your brother, though. But you see how they treat men, though. You see how they treat men when you ain't got nothing built, bro. You see how they treated him like a bum, and then leaving snacks and cookies around the house to tempt him and stuff like that, to taunt him, really to taunt him. You know, the way Kim K was talking about him or talking at him or talking to him, the way she was doing all that, bro, damn, it's like, whoa, bro. And you gotta, it's really Rob's fault when, at the end of the day, bro, you got all that money, you can invest in some of that money, and all you gotta do is work, and the money come in. You don't have to like save up money or nothing, bro. You just ask your mom for some money, invest it, and watch it grow while you work. You see what I'm saying? But I'm just setting an example of how men are being treated in society when you're not contributing anything, when you're not providing anything. I'm just saying, go to the Kardashian video where they treated him like crap. It was called "How the Kardashians made Rob life a living hell" or something like that. But I just want to make a point, man, on how they treat, men when you're not providing anything, bro. You see what I'm saying? When you're not providing nothing, bro, you are bum. You are losing material, and you put on weight. See, Rob Kardashian, he had a weight problem, and they was talking bad about him big time. They just treated him really bad in that house, but they wouldn't have been treating him bad if he was bringing in the money. Yeah, they'd have been treating him good then, and he was staying slim. He was at low percentage body fat. Oh yeah, they would have had a lot of respect for him. He would have been visible in the house. They would have treated him good in that house. But since he was not doing that, he was just living off the family money and stuff like that, and getting real fat, putting on weight. They treated him like garbage, and that's the way society treats men, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's a prime example right there on how society treats you. You ain't got nothing built. If you ain't got no empire or nothing. You see what I'm saying? Anyway, I gotta go. You guys have a good day, man. I gotta finish my morning walk. Peace out, take care, and bless. I'm out.